Hello again, friends and loyal Wolfpack members. Chaos Wolf here, and welcome back to Planetbase. We've not been doing too badly with our new little colony here. We've managed to get a good amount of little growth in the last episode, but we're going to go and try and get a little bit more done this time round. Now, if you do like this video, please do hit that like button. It really does help my channel out. And also, please do consider hitting that subscribe button for more content. But anyway, let's carry on and see what else we can do here. I mean, last time we pretty much just got the med bay built. We have our biodome going here. Let's have a look how many we've got. Our normal colonists. Let's have a look at them. Doopadoo. So 1 engineer, 1 medic, 2 biologists, and 3 workers. Now things have been made a little bit easier in the most recent patch here in Planetbase. What's happened is Madruga have actually gone and removed what's the word I'm looking for? Solar flares from the starter planet. So from now on, we are not going to be getting any solar flares on the desert planet. So that's going to be awesome. So we don't need to worry about that at all. Now, if we look here, we've got 6 metals and 6 bioplastics. That means we can go and build something pretty much straight away. We've got our sick bay, we've got our storage, we've got a biodome, and we have a canteen. Now what I'm thinking of doing is building a lab off to the side here, because what that will do is we'll have a lab off from the canteen and across from the biodome, well, the opposite side from the biodome, and next to the storage, so we can basically put anything excess here, but the meats will go directly to the canteen here. Now, the reason that's going to be so important is because we have wheat here in the biodome. Now, if you add meat and wheat together, that makes a burger. So that is going to be awesome. But there we go. We are actually doing some decent processing at the moment. So we've got we've got 7 bioplastics and 7 metal at the moment. So we are actually producing stuff over here in the factory. But I am going to be removing that at some later points and putting in a larger factory. But that's not going to be happening for a while yet. So let's go about and... actually, come to think of it, we've got 2 biologists. So we should have enough for the moment. But let's put, first of all, a lab in, because we could do with making some more medical supplies at some later juncture. Now, I might want to go and put a slightly little... Actually, no, I won't. I'll keep a smaller one in for the time being, actually. First things first. Let's actually go make a connection there, because we do want the ability to have as many connections as possible. And since we do have the materials available, I think that is probably the best course of action. And since we're not going to be having a problem with the with solar flares anymore, I don't feel the need to stress overly about about building the control center just yet. So I don't want to stress too much about it right now. But what we are going to be doing is, as soon as we have these connections built, and as soon as we build in the lab... Oh, you bloody idiot little robot. So let's put that back together. Let's see if the idiot actually goes over to the other side and stops himself from being locked inside. But we have got a sandstorm. It's not life-threatening. But what we do need to do is we do need to go and put some more airlocks in. So I am thinking of dropping an airlock off here somewhere so we can put a... Oh, what's wrong with you? Oh, you're dehydrated. Get your ass inside, dumbass. There we go, the sandstorm's over. So everything's going to be fine. Don't you dare try and build that from the inside now. Right, stay on the outside. Right, so what we can do as well is we can actually go and delete these now if we wanted, but it's not something that's going to be of any use to us. So that connection's been built. There we go. The idiot has not gone inside, so that's awesome. So what we can do is we can go and build a lab here. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's go and do that then. So here we go. I want to be able to have the connections over to both if we need. So there we go. Let's connect you over there at first. So we've got our metal processing plant here, which is, well, it's both our processing plant at the moment, but what I might want to do is get, maybe I might even swap this from here and put it somewhere else. I mean, I know I put it down here, but I've just realised that if I move this from here, I can put another processing plant here for specifically for bioplastics. So that can help, but I'm not going to do that just yet because I think I said previously that these two are just going to be temporary structures for now. Okay, so now all you need to do is build that for us. Awesome. And what we can go and do is put in one of these and a tissue synthesizer. So that's all I want for now. Have we got any medicinal plants? We don't as yet. But I'm not going to stress about it too much yet. But what I am going to do is put another airlock over here, I think. Yep, I think I will. I'll put an airlock over here for now. Whether I end up keeping this here is another issue, but what this will allow us to do is... What's this? Ah, you've just got stress-related injuries, that's fine. Right, I think I will put a medicinal plant in while I'm at it. So that should be more than sufficient. I'm not stressing about anything at the moment. We're down to 5 spares. We're probably going to want a factory at some point soon. Yep, I think we are going to want a spares factory. And I'll probably put the spares factory over here. At least for now. So I might want to put another storage over here actually, but we'll see. Let's go find out. We want a factory for making spares. Don't really need to connect this to both of these. Yeah, we've got enough materials, it would seem. We're running a little low on bioplastics at the moment. Actually, we won't have enough for this yet, will we? We're going to need to get this put in, though, very soon. We've got enough metals, though, so what I am considering is putting in a landing pad, because we could do with getting some more colonists in, but it does look like we're going to need another power collector, though. I think that is a priority right now, so let's put another large power collector in. So that will help us with our power. After this power collector, I'm going to go and put another wind turbine in. And then after that, then I'm going to go and put the landing pad in. And then we'll get some more colonists in, we'll build some more bunks. And I think we're going to go fine from there. I mean, after I get the spares workshop built, which is going to be the next thing on the agenda. So I think after I build this power collector and after I build another solar panel, I am going to put the spares workshop in because we are getting very low on our spares. Well, not very low, we got 4. So that should be okay for the short term, but we do need a spares workshop very soon. So let's have a look. Do we have much starch here? No, we don't. Let's have a look over here. We're getting close to the payouts on these ones. So as soon as these 2 pay out, I am going to go and we've got some starch incoming. We've got a crap ton of starch in there. So let's go and prioritize this room here. And as soon as they finish sleeping, we should have a bunch of... Oh, he is tired, actually. Power storage is low. Okay. Are we getting some more wind? Yes, we're getting some more wind, so I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, we're actually producing more than we're consuming, so that's good. The wind's actually kicked up quite a lot, so I think we're going to be fine for tonight. As soon as that power collector is built, I do think we're going to be fine. So what's this mean? So days, 10 days, 0 hours. Okay, cool. So that's actually our passage of time. Awesome. Let's go have a look at these meal makers. Let's see what we've got in here, because I'm curious now. Pasta, basic, mushrooms, pasta, basic, chicken, meal, pasta. Right, okay, cool. So we've got our recipes going in. I want to see our first burgers. That's what I want to see. But everyone seems to be doing fine. I think I am going to be adding, when we get some more colonists in, I'm going to be adding some more odds and ends here. But I just realised we don't have a television. So let's go and put one in, try and keep our guys happy. Can we fit one anywhere around this area? Let's put it there for now. Okay, so we've got a bit of metal. So that's 2 metal. We're going to be making some more, but we've got some bioplastics now, so that's awesome. But the main thing we want is some metals. We've got another metal coming in there, so that's 2 metals. Hopefully he's going to be finishing this one, so we're going to have some more. So then after this we can build another larger solar panel. But I'm not sure if we need it as yet. Well, I think we will, because I'd rather be safe than sorry with our power. But I think with the power collectors, I think we're going to be okay, really. So I think the next main concern is getting ourselves a spares workshop. So we want the factory. Do I want to put it here, or do I want to put it down here? To be perfectly honest, I think I want to put it here because everything is off here. We'll just need to go and pick everything up from there. So I do think this is going to be the best place to actually go and put this. And we can probably put the bot workshop off from this anyway. So we need 1 metal. So then we've got the bots here bringing 1 metal. And we've got 1 more metal there. So that's going to be cool. So we've got the metal, we've got the bioplastic, we can get this going. All we need after that is another metal to go and start, well, just to put 1 spares machine in, really. That's all we need. Okay, so the biologists are coming back and tending these. So, yep, our food production is fine. So I think we are good for food. I want to get some more biologists in. I want to get some more engineers in. I want to get at least 1 of each. I want to get some more workers in as well, so I can start bringing up another mine and putting in some more metal processors. Then we can build another processing plant down here off of the biodome. So we can just take the starches straight to the plastic processors. And then eventually we can start shifting something over to another section. That's going to be great. Oh yeah, and that's a thought. I need to set my manufacturing limits, which I completely forgot about. So what we'll do is, first of all, I will go and put 1 spares machine in. we're going to have some metal very soon. And that's going to be great because we've only got one spare left and we're going to need more. Otherwise, we are really going to be in the crap. So, okay. Turn that off priority for now. We'll get this spares machine built so we can start making some spares. We have the bioplastic for it, we just need the metal now. So that's what we're very soon going to be getting some more metal, because we're not far off getting the ore here. There we go. So that's one ore made. So hopefully we're going to be getting that ore put into the ore processor now. And then we're going to be getting some spares made. And off from that, let's go and there we go, manufacturing limits. Because currently we have everything set to infinite and we don't want that. So I'm going to reduce everything down to 10 for the moment. Oops, there we go. 10 semiconductors. I'm going to set that down to 10. Yep, guns. Yep, that down to 10. What this basically means is anything that we can build, like medical supplies, spares, semiconductors, guns, all this lot, we are going to stop and cap out at 10 units each now. So we're not going to be making any more medical supplies once we hit 10. We won't be making any more spares, but we have just run out of spares, so let's go and prioritize this. Yes, I know we've just run out of spares. So hopefully our engineers are going to be coming right down. We need to get one metal, which is probably going to be from up here. Yep. The bot is bringing it for us. It's in the machine. We just need our engineer. Wherever our engineer is. Is that our engineer? Yes, it is. And here he comes. He needs to start making us some spares. So that is awesome. Yes, I know we've run out of spares. But it's fine. As soon as those spares are made, I'm going to turn this off priority, because that's another thing that you guys have been saying, that leaving things on priority for any great length of time is rather counterintuitive. What are you doing? Oh, you're just going to get some heat. That's fine. But right, what we need now is just some more metal. And as soon as we get this metal, we are going to be able to build our landing pad. And as soon as we build our landing pad, we're going to be able to bring in some more biologists, we're going to be able to bring in some more engineers and some more workers. Because now that was close. So as soon as we get the workers and the engineers and the biologists in, biologist means more food, obviously, so I want to get those in first. Although I don't think we're kind of worrying on the... Holy shite! Am I glad nobody was in there? Whoa, that was... Hello. Huh. Yeah, I'm just glad our constructor bot was close by just to fix this for us very soon. I'm just glad nobody was in here. Right, let's quickly check over here again. Not you. I want to check here. Got pasta, pasta, pasta again. Basic pasta, pasta. Yeah, okay. Feature meat chicken, mushrooms, okay. Right, have we finished those spares? No, we got some spares. Okay, cool. As soon as these ones are finished then, so I'm not going to stress too much, I just want to have a nice little stock of them in case we need them. But we need to build up the metal. That's the thing we need to build up at the moment. So as soon as that's finished, like I said, I'm going to stop this machine. There we go. Just turn that down. Turn that back on. And let's try and get ourselves some more metal, just so we can build ourselves a landing pad and get some more colonists in. And in anticipation for that, let's just put one more bed in. So how much metal have we got? Not a lot at present. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, so what we need is some more ore, really. And some more metal. So, don't need the bioplastics as yet, so I'm going to turn off the power to that. And I am going to turn up the priority on this. Yes, I know we've got a sandstorm, but I'm not stressing about sandstorms at the moment, because the only times people are going outside at the moment is to go to the mine, and it's a very short distance between them. Oh, okay. Maybe that's not technically true, we do need to go and fix crap, but not stressing. Sandstorm is hardly life-threatening. And we seem to have a good amount of food going at the moment, so I'm not stressing overly much about our food situation, especially when we're going to be getting more colonists coming in. So I think, first of all, I'm going to want some more workers. And then, shortly after the workers, we'll get some more biologists in. So, we have one metal there, which is being taken down into our storage, or at least it should be. We've got 2 spares still, so that's fine. Okay, we're going to have 1 spare now because the constructor bot's going over and taking that one. Okay, have we got any burgers in here yet? Yes, there we go. Burger. Nice. Fancy a burger right now, actually. I say this, it's like silly o'clock at night. So they are still producing spares, but that is eating into our metals, really. And we've got 1 here, we've got 1 that'll be inside here, that's just been... Yep, it's there. So, we should be okay, but I want to build a landing pad now, and I'm going to build it down here. So if we get traders, we can take your stuff straight in and out of there. So no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that one. Landing pad, here we go. So let's build it here. And I will connect it directly to the airlock. So that everything has the most minimal amount of travel time possible. And as soon as we get some more workers in, we're going to be able to get more metal being made. So as soon as we get some more workers in, I'll throw another... Let's turn the priority of that down a little. So we've got 2 metals there. So we still need another 2 metals, really. How much have we got over here? Not a lot. We've got this one over here. So again, let's turn that off again, and let's up the priority here. Come on, metals. There. Thank you. Okay, so we've got someone going outside, and we're going to do some more mining. What I really want to do is get some driller bots in, although I'm not going to be able to do anything like that yet until we get this built. So at the moment, the main goal is just to get some more staff on base, pretty much. I wonder if I can actually move this a little bit further this way, so around about there, and then I can still put the med bay here. But then again, that would be... Oh no! Was that our carrier bot? Yeah, that was our carrier bot. We just lost our carrier bot. Oh no. Well, oh no, look, here we go. We've finally got enough metal for this. All we need now is either our engineer, which is this guy here, he's coming to do it for us. Awesome. So, what do we want? We want colonists, but we just really want workers at the moment. Maybe an engineer or so. Oh, hello. That was quick. 3 workers. Oh, okay. That was quick. Alright, well, then we just want biologists now. So we got expansion reach. That is nice. So, as soon as we get some more biologists in, I will build some more things over here. So then we can start getting our starch production up. Oh, I've just realised, now we've got that going, I can turn the starch machine back on, downgrade the priority there, so we can at least get our starches being produced again. If we've got 6 starches, we need to start getting rid of them now. But what we need to start doing now is, now we've got more workers, we could do with putting in another metal and another bioplastics. So those should be built very soon, and that'll help get our production up a lot higher. And eventually, like I said, what I plan to do is move this possibly up here, or even somewhere around here. I might even be able to build it off here somewhere. I don't know. Let's find out. Well, I could theoretically build it here, which is fine. Build it off the lab. Oh, we've got the colonist ship coming in. What we got? One more biologist. Okay, awesome. So we've got the bioplastics. So let's go and put in... Well, another mushroom pad. And I'm thinking another 2 wheat pads. Actually, come to think of it, let's recycle that one and put another mushroom pad in. Because the mushroom pads are low maintenance and low productivity. So I think that would be the better course of action. Is to have more of the lower producing ones. Oh, what have we got here? Ah, it's a trade ship. Alright, awesome. What have we got? We've got metals. We've got a bit of an excess of meat. We don't really need all that meat. 40% commission. Let's see. Can we get enough with just meats? I mean, we're doing okay with medical supplies. I might just trade one away. There we go. I think that'll be fine, because I'm not trading away any of our meals, but we're just trading away the meat, 1 vegetable, and a little bit, and we're getting a crap ton of metal back, which is kind of what we really need right now. So, yes, I know I'm trading away some meat, some food, but we've got a crap ton of meals, so I'm not stressing. And now you can see where my method comes in. So it's going to be very quick to just take everything to this ship and back again. Now what I do eventually plan to do is build a massive storage. Have about 3 or 4 landing pads around it, along with 3 or 4 airlocks. And that way I'm going to have like a little trade hub. It's going to be pretty much like a big warehouse intake and outtake. So just look at how quickly that's going. That's awesome. He's only waiting on 2 meats now. 1 more vitro meat. There we go. And we got all our metal. That's awesome. So we've got 1 bioplastic now, but we are making more. So that's fine. And what do we need then? We're going to need another engineer, I think. Otherwise, we're never going to get anything done. So let's come here. Let us keep this to 50-50 engineers and biologists, because I want 1 more of each, preferably. And maybe 1 medic, but we'll bring that one in after. Oh, hello. Really was not expecting this. That's perfect. Everything we need there. So let's turn off. Actually, let's keep the colonists on. And let's go for 100% this one. But let's turn this off. Lab is out of water. Oh, that probably explained the fact that I'd forgotten to put a water tower in. But we can fix that. It's not life-threatening right now. We have just acquired the metal for this. So, let us go and put this and connect it here. Now we've got the metal over here to do this. We've got the engineer. We've got the... oh, what's this one called again? I forget. The constructor bot, that's the one. We've got all these guys running everything over here, so that's great. And then we are going to be able to start making more stuff. So that's awesome. Got a trade ship coming in. What have you got? Oh no, look at this. He's got the driller bot patent. 290. Oh. I don't even think I could trade all this away and get everything, could I? No. So it's fine. We'll just dismiss you. Although I forgot to check if there's anything else we wanted. But oh well. Well, that's awesome. We've managed to get our guys in. We've managed to get ourselves a water tank now. Because that was the main thing. We got a medium water extractor. I just forgotten to put the bloody tank in. We're doing well on power. We're doing fine on food. But what we probably could do actually is put another couple of meal makers in. Because now we've almost doubled our number of staff in. So let's have a look. Meal maker. This is going to be bioplastics, isn't it? Yeah. I'll put one more meal maker in, and let's put 1, 2. Yeah, why not? Might as well. And another couple of water fountains, maybe. Now, I do think in the medium canteens like we've got here, the smaller tables are better because you can fit 3 in, so you can have 6 people sitting per section rather than just the 4. So that works much better, I think. Now let's have a quick look at our standing. We've got a decent standing. Sorry, got a decent welfare even. What we could probably do is build up a few more odds and ends. We've got a lot of people running around doing shit. What they might prefer is having their own beds in the end, and also having some more beds in the in the sick bay. That might help. Oh, that was getting close. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be enough for this episode of Planetbase. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please do consider liking the video. Anyway, guys, I do hope you've enjoyed the video. I've been Chaos Wolf, you've been Epic. I will see you next time, and remember, keep flying and stay shiny.